Siouxland girls teams battle it out on the hardwood last week, but now it's all about the boys. Iowa's boys high school state basketball tournament kicked off today in Des Moines, and we had two Siouxland squads in action looking to pencil their names into the semifinals. Sports Force's Amber Salas was there covering all the action.
It is March, which means it's all about the madness right here at the Iowa Boys State Basketball Tournament. Remsen St. Mary's is making their 7th consecutive trip, and in 2A, the runner-ups of Central Lyon are back with a vengeance. Remsen St. Mary's kicks things off in 1A as they take on number 3 Gladbrook Rhinebeck, but the Hawks weren't letting the seed and talk get to them. The Rebels start things off on a 9-2 run, but the Hawks respond as Cale Ortman lets the 3 fly. Nothing but net. That narrows the Rebels' lead to 1. Later on, Rebels capitalize off the Hawks' turnover. Luke Riffey takes it to the rack, but the Hawks keep finding an answer. Cale Ortman just on fire, launching another 3-ball. He finishes with 11 points on the day. With under 30 seconds to go in the second quarter, Colin Homan muscles his way in for the bucket. That ties things up at 26. Remsen St. Mary's continues that momentum in the second half as Homan powers his way to the rack. He finishes with a team-high 17 points, and the Hawks hold on for the win, 57-47.
I tell them before every game, I said there's no moment too big, too small. They've seen it all, done it all, and the beauty of playing multiple sports with these guys and having the success they had. So I said when we were down, we didn't get all over ourselves. We were able to fight back, and then when we were up, we were able to hold a lead.
We're just a big team. We all need to play our part, and we're going to need to do that to win every single game. So everybody plays a role in this team to get the dub.
The Hawks advance on to the semifinals where they will face number 2 North Lynn on Wednesday. Over to Class 2A, it's a battle of the Lions as top-seeded Central Lyon takes on Des Moines Christian. Central Lyon jumps out on fire. Lutmer launches one all the way to the hoop. Then they kick it out to Andrew Austin, who just had the hot shooting hand as he sinks in the 3. To the second quarter now, Reese Vanderzee powers his way through 3 defenders to launch the tough jumper. Lions just keep building that momentum as the offensive board goes out to Ephraim Hofert, knocking one down from way downtown. Third quarter now, watch out, here comes Andrew Austin slamming it down, practically blowing the roof off this place. Austin finishes with a double-double, 21 points, 14 rebounds. Central Lyon dominates from start to finish as Lutmer takes it up to the rack for one more. Central Lyon goes on to take the win 74-41.
I told him the same thing I've told him every game. Just be where your feet are. Right now our feet are here. Our feet, we're getting ready for a game, and so we needed to be in it mentally, in the moment, and our kids have done a great job. And
it was good. We got the ball in everybody's hands. Players who normally don't score as much scored. It was a good game to get the ball in everybody's hands.
The Lions will be back in action on Thursday in the Class 2A semifinals. From Des Moines, Amber Salas, KTIV Sports Force.